We're going to hit our total body today. You're going to need light weights, a ball, a mini band, and a long band as well. And I'll cue you through as we go through. So picking up your light weights, rolling your shoulders back, just starting to spring your big toes right off the floor. Lifting up through the crown of your head. Collarbones are open. Feeling good, feeling strong. 4, 3, 2, field goal arms right here, right away. Elbows at shoulder height. 4, 3, 2, elbows down, up and down. Just like that. 4, 3, 2, hold it here. So bringing your weights right to prayer. Pressing into your heels here. Pulling your belly in. 4, 3, 2, hold it here. Balance challenge. Pop the right heel, pop the left heel. Connect your ankle bones. Squeeze your inner thighs. Hold, breathing. 4, 3, 2, heels lower, arms lift. Taking a nice folding forward, palms to the floor, bend and extend. So you bend, extend, extend. I'm just going to pivot so we get right into our plank. In 2, and 1. So pressing your palms into the mat and bringing yourself right back into a plank. Starting to tap out. Pulling your abdominals in. Tap and tap. 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. So I want you to start to tap your shoulders without allowing your hips to rock back and forth. Tap and tap. Keeping your belly pulled in. Tap, tap. 4, 3, 2. Take it to push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up and hold. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up and hold. Again. Getting so strong. Keeping your neck long and your core engaged. Last one here. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up and hold. So now, bringing your feet close together. Pop the left leg. Pointing your toe. Little tiny lift right here. So I'm just going to show you that side view. 4, 3, 2. Left knee to right elbow. And then coming straight ahead. So across your midline, straight ahead. Across, straight ahead. 2 more here. Last one here. And hold. So we go for push-ups again. Down for 2 this time, and up for 2. Down for 2, and up for 2. So I want you to think about the positioning of your elbows as you're doing your push-ups. You want them at a 45-degree angle, not all the way out to the side, yes? 2 more right here. Take it down, bring it up, bring it up. Last one here. Now friends, here comes the fun. You're gonna hold it there, little pulse, little press right here. Go 8, just 6, this is 4, just 2, and hold. So now bringing your feet close together, pop the right leg, and begin to pulse. So little tiny lift right here. 4, 3, 2, right knee to left elbow, coming across, and then straight ahead. Coming across, and then straight ahead. Just like that. 4 more. 4, straight ahead. This is 3, just straight ahead. 2, scooping your belly in. Last one here. And hold. So our last push-up sequence is just a pulse. Lucky you. Happy holidays. Press and press. 4, 3, 2, hold it here. Walking your feet in close. Lower yourself right down into your forearms. Find your strongest, best plank here. Now bend your knees. Bend, lift. Bend and lift. 4 more. 3, 2. Now send your hip to the left. So left, tap, and then to the right. Right, tap, and then to the left. Tap, to the right. You got it. Stay with it. Over, tap, You can just keep it on your knees as you're building that stride. Yes, 4 more here. 3. 2 more. Last one here. And now you're just gonna hold. I want you to just hold. Pull your belly in, shoulders right over elbows. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Sitting back, seat to heels. Take a breath here. Inhale and exhale. Then I want you to just take a little stretch here. So you're going to take your hands, interlace them behind you. Really open up your heart and your chest and your mind today, right? So all the wonderful things that we're going to accomplish. And then take your hands, interlace them, interlace your fingers in front. Taking your right arm, reach up and over, and switch, other side. Excellent. So we are going to go into our first set of abs. All you're going to need are your leg weights. So let's go ahead and get set. I want you to think about keeping your spine rounded here. So leg weights are going to be by your side. Feet are flat into the floor. Taking your fingertips, just interlacing them. And rounding your spine here. Down an inch, up an inch. So it's a lower and a lift. Just like that. Really small. And you want to think about just pulling your ribs in towards your spine. If the weights ever get to be too much, friends, you just drop them. No biggie. 4 more here. Go. 4, 3, 2, and hold. So left hand is going to come down. Right arm is going to reach and twist. Reach and twist. Reach across. Reach as if you're just trying to throw a punch right across. 4 more right here. 4, 3, 2, and return to that extended arm position. Down an inch, up an inch. Doing great. Down an inch, up an inch. You have 4 more here. Just 3. This is 2. Now we're going to do that on the other side, yeah? So right hand on your right hip, reaching across your midline, twist. Really feeling that rotation. Twist. Work it into your waistline. Twist. Twist. You have 4 more. 4. Push. 3, 2, and hold. Palms face up. So lower an inch, lift an inch. Lower and lift. Draw your belly in here. Does it burn yet? I hope so. 4 more. 3, 2. Now carving under, over right here. Under and over. So abs stay still at this point, but still engaged and still on fire. Yes? 4 more. 3, 2. Holding your arms long. I want you to just straighten your left leg. Lower an inch and lift an inch. So left leg is long and strong. Press it back and up. Back and up. If this is a little too much, you can always put a ball up in your back for a little extra support. 4 more here. 4. Just 3. This is 2. And now we switch. So right leg goes long, lower, lift, lower, lift. So I'm just going to flip around so you can see. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. So you can see my quad is engaged. Not just for your abs, friends, right? But your legs are working as well in this one. Woo! 4 more, go. 4, 3, just 2. Final set. I promise you, both feet go flat, arms go out. I want you to just take it to a little slide here. Sliding right and left. Like you're giving someone a present. Here's some strong, sexy abs for you and for you. Just like that. 8 more, you're done. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Lower the weights down and let's take a little stretch here. So taking your hands beneath your hamstrings, just tuck your chin towards your chest. And then I want you to sit up nice and tall and press back into your knees and open up your chest, your shoulders back. So much of this class is about posture, so always be mindful of what your shoulders are doing and keeping your neck long. All right, so let's go right into our seat sequence. We're gonna hit seat right away. So for seat today, you will need an ankle weight if you have one. If not, no big deal. So the ankle weight just adds extra fire to our seat work, which is always a bonus, right? Mine is 3 pounds. You can get them for 1 or 2 pounds. Up to you how much fire you want to bring to your seat work. So we're going to go ahead and set up doing the right seat first, okay? So what I'd like you to do is set yourself up, laying all the way down, head into your hand, legs are at a right angle, and then float your right leg up. So start to give yourself a little pulse here. This is just the beginning of something magical and wonderful. Right here. 4, 3, let's take it up. 3, 2, 1, like this. So up, 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 and down. Up, 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 and down. So toe stays pointed here. Knee, shin, ankle all in alignment. Up, 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 and down. It won't take long, especially with the ankle weight, before you start to really feel that fire. Up, 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 and down. Up, 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 and down. 4 more. 3, 2, hold it here, just flex your foot. Now little press, little tiny press, right here. Up, down, and down. Think about the area that you're really working, that side seat, side of your thigh as well. Lift, up, down, and down. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now flex and point as you lift. Point and flex, point and flex. Just like that. Point and flex, point and flex. So be mindful of the space between your inner thighs and keeping your rib cage pulled in. 4 more here. 4, 3, feel that yet? 2, and hold. So flexing through your foot, you're going to actually kick out now. So bend and kick. Bend and kick, as if you want to just kick the screen, right? You're just sick of me already. And bend and kick. Bend, kick. Now if you're new and you need a little support, you can hold on right underneath. Just like that. Oh, I hope you're feeling that fire. You have 4 more here. 3, 2, and hold. Hold it straight out. So now the sole of your foot is pressing towards the screen, yes? There's a whole lot of fire happening here. I want you to breathe through it. I want you to stay strong. Stay in it. Just like that. Stay in the burn. Lift and lift. Now this burns just as it is, but with an ankle weight, woo, a lot of fire here. 8 more. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here comes your transition. Leg is going to bend. You're coming onto your left forearm. Right palm. So right leg bends. Press that heel up. Lift. Lift. So your belly button is still pointed towards the mat. Now we're just going to hit the back of your seat. Lift and lift. Tiny little press. That maintaining that engaged glute. Lift and lift. Just like that. 4, 3, 2. Palms press down. And you lower and lift. So lower, lift and squeeze. Lower, lift and squeeze. Lower, lift and squeeze. So strong. Lower, lift and squeeze. Drive that heel up towards the ceiling. 8 more. 7, 6, 5. You have 4 more here. 3, 2, and hold. So now pointing your toe, external rotation. We are going to hit into that side seat once again. Lifting and squeezing. So I'm just going to turn and show you the front view. You should be able to see your right knee outside your right shoulder, yes? So a little lift here. Little tiny lift. And if you're using the ankle weight and you're like, okay, Lydia, I'm done with it now, feel free to let go of it when you need. You're building that muscular endurance regardless, yes? So lift. Up, down, and down. Pushing through. You're going to be here a little longer than you'd like, a little longer than is comfortable, but that's where strength is built, yes? So you have 8 more, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bring your knee to your knee. So knee to knee and then up. Knee to knee and then up. So internal rotation, external rotation. Trying to keep your torso still as you do it, yeah? So not a whole lot of rocking back and forth with your upper body. Getting into our grand finale very soon. You have 8 more here. 7, 6, just 5. This is 4, 3, 2. Here comes your grand finale. So bringing your knee back to parallel. I want to see if you can float your left arm up. Yes? And then slide back so you can see. So core is engaged. And you're just going to give yourself a little pulse here. Lift and lift. Keeping your abs pulled in so tight. Yes, you can. Lift and lift. Just like that. Final 8 right here, right now. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Excellent job. Sitting back, seat to heels. So that right seat should be smoked right about now, yes? So now we transition. You take your lovely ankle weight, if you have it, and you put it right on the left side. So we are going to begin that sequence once again, this time on the other side. So flip yourself around, leg all the way down. We'll do a little stretch at the end of the sequence. So legs are bent at a right angle. Pull your left leg away from your right and just start to pulse. Little lift. So find your breath here, find your focus, yes? You know what's coming now. It's just a matter of dedication and perseverance, yes? And you can take that with you outside of the class, right? Outside of this room, outside of your living room. You take it with you everywhere you go. Lift, lift. That ability to just withstand a little discomfort and push through. Lift. Just like that. Go 8, 6, 4, just 2. Let's take it up. 3, 2, 1. Go up, 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 down. Just like that. Up, 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 and down. Feeling that burn start to create. 4 more. 3, 2. Hold. Flex your foot. Little pulse here. Little lift. So maintaining that right angle with your leg, yes? Inner thighs are still far apart from each other. Little lift here. You're doing great. So you can finish this set. Go 8, 6, 4, just 2. Now kick it out. So you're going to kick out and bring it back. Kick out, bring it back. Just kick out all that negativity, right out of your life. Like, get it out of here. Come on. And back. Kick it out, bring it back. Nothing but positive vibes from here on in, right? Just like that. Kick it, bring it back. You have 4 more here. 4, 3, 2. Now here comes the fun part, yeah? So legs stay straight, little pulse right here. So you want to actually press the sole of your foot towards the screen. Think about having your foot flexed and your big toe coming towards your nose, yeah? Doing great. Just like that, strengthening and sculpting your body in the best way ever. Lift and lift. You're almost in that transition. Just 8 more right here, right now. Go 8, 6, 4, just 2, and hold. So you're going to transition. Leg is going to come back, and you will come onto your right forearm. Left palm is pressed in, pressing that left heel up and up. Little lift. Just like that. Keeping your hips square to the mat. So try not to open up your hip like that. Keep them both pointed down. Little lift. Up, down, and down. Driving your heel up to the sky. 8 more. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. So you're going to come onto your palms. Keep pressing. Pull your navel in as you do this. Yeah, keep that nice neutral spine. Lift, lift. Let's take it up. 3, 2, 1, like this. Go up, up, and down. Up, and down. Squeeze so strong. Go up, and down. Feeling that fire. 4 more. 3, 2. Hold. Pointing your toes. So now here's that external rotation. Half diamond. Lift, lift. Almost there. Little tiny presses. Up and up. Squeezing that outer feet. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Knee to knee. So you're going to come down and up. Down and up. As you do that, I want you to still keep your hips pointed towards the floor. Yeah? Down and up and squeeze. Down and up and squeeze. Down and up and squeeze. You've come this far. There is no turning back now. Down, up, and squeeze. Everything you got. We're going to get ready for that final balance challenge coming up. Remember to pull your belly in as you do it. You have 4 more here. 3, 2, and hold. So leg is going to come to that bend, parallel, but it's flexed. I want you to send your right hand out if you can. Or you can have your toe pointed. Your choice here. Little lift. Just reach for that goal. Long and strong. Little press. 8, you're done. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo! Mission complete. So slide the ankle weight off. And we're going to take a nice deep stretch here. You can toss it aside because we're done with it. So what I want you to do is come to your knees and then take your right leg, set it out in front at an angle. Yeah? So shifting your weight forward, feeling that nice stretch in your hip flexor and your inner thigh. I want you to heel toe to the opposite edge of your mat. Then take your hands out in front of your shin and press your leg back. So how deep you go, it's up to your flexibility, right? But practice your stretches here. And then hinging forward, bringing your forearms to the mat. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. Again, inhale. And exhale. Take this moment to stretch. It's so important for your body. Pressing your palms back into the mat, curl your toe under. And let's do it again. So this time, you're from your knees, left leg will extend, external rotation, shift forward. So you feel that nice deep stretch in your quad and your hip flexor. Then come back to neutral, heel toe to the opposite edge of your mat. Pulling your belly in, hands come in front of your shin, right leg extends. And you sit up nice and tall, and then hinging forward, forearms to the floor. If you have the flexibility, you can take your forehead down to the mat, feel free. Or you can even extend your arms out long in front of you. Walking yourself back in. One more stretch. I want you to just come onto your back. Cross your left leg over your right. One hand at each ankle. Try to pull your legs apart here. And then one more. Excellent work, friends. So we are going to go to inner thigh work before we transition into upper body. So I want you to grab a ball. So my ball is over here. Just take a drink of water if you need. You're doing fabulous. So you are going to need a wall for this part. What I'd like you to do is take your ball and set your ball in your upper inner thighs, yep. So bringing yourself to a wall sit position, right? Basic wall sit position. So you want to try to have your back flat against the wall. Ankles are underneath knees, so legs are making a right angle. Hands are going to come to prayer. Walking your feet in as close as you can. Just start to squeeze your ball here. So ideally, you want your thigh bones parallel to the floor. You want your inner thighs squeezing so deep. Drawing your navel in and pressing your shoulders back into the wall. Squeeze and squeeze. And this is where you can just close your eyes and think about how strong you might get. And just keep pushing into the ball really deep and strong. 8 more. 8, 6, 4, just 2. Extend your arms. So interlacing your fingers, keeping your arms nice and long. I know it burns. I'm right here with you. But I believe we have a little more in us. And I'm here to pull that out of you. Squeeze. In. Using your breath, maintaining your focus. Squeeze. Squeeze. Just like that. You're doing great. 8, 6, 4. Just 2. Arms come up. Yes, continue to squeeze. Raise your hands if you're having fun. Woo! Squeeze it. You have 8, 6, 4. Just 2. Now pop that right heel. Yep, continue to squeeze. Right heel is popped. This is where you gotta believe in yourself, right? You gotta tell yourself, yes, I can, yes, I will. 8, 6, 4. Just 2. Now switch your heel. So left heel pops up. Maintain your balance. We are almost there. Finish line is in view. You have 4 more here. Go 4, 3, 2. Here comes your final set. Heels pop. Hands back to prayer. Everything you got right here. Go in, hold. In, hold. Come on. In, hold. Last 4, you're done. 4, hold. 3, hold. 2, and 1, and done. Woo. Let go of your ball. Good work. Let's take a little stretch. So, holding onto your wall, just take your right leg, bend it, heel to your seat. Take a breath. You can cross the right leg over. Find your balance. Take a little stretch here. Beautiful work. And then switching. Crossing over and sitting back. Excellent work. So we are going to go into upper body. So go ahead and start with your band first. So you want to have a band that's going to give you some resistance. So I'm using a heavy resistance band. You can go a little bit lighter if you're new. We're going to combine a little thigh work with our upper body today. You're welcome. So, toes are going to separate about 3 inches. And then I want you to just bend your knees here. Taking your arms straight up. Try to stretch the band out as far as it'll go. Just like that. So if the band is, if you're grabbing the ends of the band and it's not giving you enough resistance, you just wrap it around, yes? Showing you that side view. And then the back view. So you want to really squeeze into your shoulder blades as you pull it back. This is really great for your posture. So you want to have a nice, tall presence here, right? Neck is long. Breathing right through the burn. 4 more here. 3, 2. Hold it back there. Now little tiny presses. Make it smaller. And get a little deeper in your legs. Little press. Fabulous work so far. Are you feeling stronger? I hope so. 4 more. Go 4, go 3, go 2 to get back full range. So you go forward and back. Forward and back. Think about leading with your pinkies as you press back. Breathing right through that challenge. You have 4 more here. 3, 2, and hold. Hold the tension on the band. Pop the right heel, pop the left heel. This is where balance comes into play. Heels are connected, and you're pressing back. Press back. Press back. So find your low lean. 4 more. 3, 2, hold it up there. Now press it out. Little tiny presses out. Just press and press like that. Keeping your shoulders down. Little press. 4, 3, 2, other side. Lean, come back. Lean, come back. So you want to use your oblique to lift yourself back up. Keeping tension on the band. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, final set. You ready? Popping your heels again, finding that highest heel. Lowest point, arms are up. Little tiny press right here. Yes, you can. I believe in you. Press and press. 8 more. Go. 8, 6, 4. Just 2 and done. Excellent job. Lower the band down. Good work. You can set it aside. So we're not done with upper body. Actually, the fun has just begun. So grabbing onto your light weights, but putting your mini band on. So if you don't have a mini band, that's okay. You can do it without, but I'm going to put it on. And lucky for me, mine is like brand new, so it's really fresh. So what I want you to do is take your feet out about as wide as they can go. Externally rotate your toes, your feet, and then send your arms up. I'm going to step back a little bit. Drop your tailbone just a touch. Start to lift. Little lift. Little lift right here. Just like that. You have 8 more. Go 8, 6, 4, just 2. Now hold. I want you to walk your feet in and just bring them to parallel. Dropping your tailbone just a touch. Flip and flip. So I'm going to show you that side view. It's like a mini squat, a mini chair. Slight little bend in your knees. Just like that. You have 4 more here. 3, 2. Hold it here, palms down, knuckles up, little lift. Breathe, closing your ribcage in, making it happen. Yes, you can. Go 4, 3, 2, thumbs down, pinkies up. Little lift here. So if you want a little more thigh work, you can just bend your knees. Sit a little deeper. Beautiful. 8, 6, 4, just 2. Now circle it here. Circle it around and around. Just like that. Now our shoulders are already worked from the band work earlier, yes? This is just the cherry on the sundae. Keep going, around and around. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, hold it, flip it, bend your elbows, little lift, little lift. So we're gonna pop that right heel, press down a little bit deeper into our band, just like that. Breathing right through that burn. Woo! 4, 3, 2, palms face each other. Hold that low squat. Little lift here. Just like that. We're gonna switch heels in 4, 3, 2, switch heels. Turn your palms back in. Little press. By now, your shoulders should be begging for mercy. Stay with it. I believe in you. Stay with it. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2, hold it here. Palms face each other. Little press. Our grand finale. We're gonna pop both heels. Yes, we are. In 4, in 3, in 2. Find your best balance. Circle your arms. Pop both heels. Drop low. It's okay to wobble. It means you're trying. Press. Press right here, right now. This is your moment. You have 8, you're done. Go 8, 6, 4, 2, and 1. Awesome job. I knew you could do it. So dropping your weights carefully, sliding your band off. And let's get into some tricep work, shall we? So I'd like you to come back down to your mat for this part and grab your light weights. towards the floor. I'm going to show you that side view. So inclining your chest, leading with your pinkies. Lift and lift. Think about zipping your abs in and up. Little tiny lift. So the good news is, this session is almost complete, right? You worked so hard. You're here to finish strong. 4, 3, 2, palms face the ceiling. Just flip your palms, keep your lift. Up and up. Lift and lift. So if the weights ever get to be too much, friends, you drop the weights and you continue to press. You're still training your body, even using your own body weight. Super important to remember that. Don't get so caught up in having to hold the weights the whole time. You can drop them and keep going. Little lift, little lift. 8 more here. Go 8, 6, 4, just 2. Now circle it, little circles of pure joy and bliss right here. And around and around. Breathing and keeping your shoulders drawn back and down. Circle and circle. You have 8, 6, 4, just 2. Final set. Take your arms even wider. Bend and press. Bend and press and bend and press. Right here, right now. This is your moment. 8, 6, 4, just 2, and hold. So taking both weights in one hand. Yes. We are going to isolate that one tricep right here. Bend and lift. Bend, extend. Bend, extend. Driving that pinky right up to the sky. Bend and extend. Perfect. Just 8 more right here. Go 8, push. 7, 6, and 5. Sculpting out your best arms ever. 4 more. 3, 2. Here comes our final set on this side. Taking your left leg, bringing it in front, hinging forward, flipping your palm, pressing up towards the sky. So I'm going to show you that side view. Lift, lift. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Coming right back to the other side, yes? Lift that left arm up, bend, extend. We got to finish this side, friends, and lift. Lower and lift. This is all you, right to the end. You are almost there. 4 more here. 3, 2. Pulse it at the top. Little pulse, big smile. Lift, lift. Just like that. Final 8. 8, then you hinge forward. 6, 4. Just 2, hinging forward. So taking that right leg in front. Sending your left arm back. Little tiny press right here, right now. I'm going to show you that side view. Lift, lift. Up, and down. This is it. Challenge your body. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Lower the weights down. I hope you're sweaty and happy. Reaching up, touching your shoulder, leaning over to the side, taking that nice stretch, and switch. Well, friends, our time together is almost done. We are going into our final working section of class. I hope you had a great time. We're going into ab work for low abs. So you don't need any equipment, just you. Lucky you. So making your way down to your mat. What I'd like you to do is meet me in a V-sit position to start. So super important that you balance on your tailbone, you pull your ribs in, and then you can just float your legs up off the mat. Yeah, arms are going to extend. Start to give yourself a little pulse here, just like that. If that feels like a little too much, you hold on here. Breathing, chin away from your chest, pulling it in, thinking about all the amazing things you're going to get done today, right? Because once you got through this, you can get through just about anything. 4 more. Let's do it. Go 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Hands come to prayer. So just that twist. Twist, twist. Just like that. Go 4, 3, 2. Now hold. I want you to see if you can straighten the right leg, then straighten the left leg. Straighten the right, straighten the left. Using your abs to stay in control, yes? You lift, you lower. Lift, lower. Almost there. Breathing. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2. Grand finale right here on this one. Little lift, little lift. So legs stay straight. Arms go up if you can. Oh, incredible. 8 more. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. So lowering down, all the way down onto your back, taking your hands right underneath the bottom of your spine. Bringing your legs straight up. I want you to start to just cross your ankles as you lower down. So come up, down, and down. Come up, come down, come down. So you want to think about pressing your spine into the mat and not allowing that arching to happen, right? So keeping a nice neutral spine. Legs are long. Just like that, you're almost there. 4 more here. 3, 2. Last one here. Now hold. Bringing your heels together, feet go flat. So I want you to press out and then in. Press out and in. Out and in. So breathing as you're doing it, right? Scooping your abs in so tight towards your spine. You are almost at the end of class. See if you can hold on to these last few moments. Yes. In, press out. In, press out. Eight more here. 8, 7, 6, 5. Stay with it. 4 more. 3, 2, and hold. So toes are going to a point, and all you're going to do is lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower, just like that. I'm going to give you a little oblique extra credit. Coming up. Just a lift and a lower. Lift and a lower. Friends, we've been through so much together already. I want you to finish so strong right here, right now. 8 more here. 7, 6, just 5. You have 4 more. 3, yes you can. 2, and now hold. Legs are going to go straight up. Feet are flexed. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Just like that. Pressing your triceps into the mat, utilizing your low abs to lift up and lower. Lift, lower. 4 more here. 3, 2. Now take it up and twist to the right. Up and twist to the left. Up and twist to the right. Up and twist to the left. Up and twist to the right. Think about using control as opposed to momentum. 4 more here. 3, 2. Hold it here. Lowering down flat. Down for 2. Knees in. Then up. That again. Come down. Down. Knees in. Then up. Down. Down. Knees in. Then up. Just 2 more here. Last one here. And hold. Pointing your toes. Finding your lowest point here. Legs are so long. I want you to hollow out your abs. Legs are so long. Pull your belly in. This is it. Your final countdown right here, right now. Are you ready? Just 8 more, friends. Let's do it. 8, 7, 6, just 5. Let your abs shake. It's okay. You got 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knees into your chest. Massage the bottom of your spine. You did it. Incredible. And then reverse that circle. Perfect. And then I want you to just extend your arms, extend your legs, and take a deep inhale here. And then exhale, let it go. Again, inhale. And exhale. Really have a nice stretch. So bring your right knee into your chest, rock yourself side to side. And then send your right leg all the way up. So I really want you to feel that length. And just flip around. Feeling that length in your leg. And then bringing your shoulder blades off the mat, flex through your foot. Bend and extend. Bend and extend. 2 more. Last one. Now pointing through your toes, send your head back to the mat and send your right leg out away from your midline. Coming back to center, float your right leg down. Never skipping the stretch, friends. Super important for your flexibility. Lift up. Feel that lengthening in your hamstring. Flexing through your foot. Lift your shoulder blades up. Bend and extend. Bend, extend. 2 more here. Last one. Pointing your toe. Head goes down. Send your leg back. Arms extend. Bending your knees. Let your knees fall to the left as you look towards your right. And then switch, other side. Then bringing your knees into your chest, I want you to roll yourself up here. And extend your legs out nice and long. So flexing through your feet, reaching up really tall, and folding forward. So your rib cage will melt right into your thighs. Take a breath here, inhale. And exhale, pointing through your toes, folding forward. And bring your legs to a cross-seated position, pressing your palm into the floor. Sweep your other arm up and over, let your gaze lift up. And then switch, other side. Take a deep inhale together. Fill your lungs with all that powerful, positive energy. And exhale, let any negativity go. Again, deep breath in. Exhale, let any self-doubt or self-judgment go. Bring your hands to your heart center. And just take this moment just for you. Appreciate your body, your strength, and all that hard work you just did. Thank you so much for joining me today for our 50-minute T-Barre workout.